You walk into AutoZone for detailing supplies because that's where most people assume the best products are. Take Meguiar's Supreme Shine Protectant, about $10 at AutoZone. The exact same bottle, same formula, same Scotch Guard protection, often sits on a Walmart shelf for around $6. That's the part most people miss. Walmart isn't beating AutoZone by stocking different brands. It's winning because products people walk right past deliver the same, or better results for less. We compared 8 Walmart finds against the AutoZone favorites people buy every day. Current prices, real feedback, and independent testing where it existed. And the biggest surprise is saved for number 8 because it isn't even a product. It's the reason this whole list makes sense. Number 1. Auto Drive Microfiber Towels. The easiest way to scratch perfectly clean paint isn't bad wax, it's the wrong towel. A 4-pack of Auto Drive microfiber towels sells for about $16 at Walmart, roughly $4 per towel, noticeably less than most comparable microfiber packs you'll find at AutoZone. Owners say they hold up through repeated wash cycles without falling apart or leaving much lint behind, which is exactly what you want for the dirty jobs. Just don't use them on your paint. Save your premium microfiber towels for polishing, ceramic coatings, and final wipe downs. These are the towels you grab for wheels, door jambs, engine bays, exhaust tips, and interior plastics, the places where expensive microfiber simply gets ruined. That's one of the easiest places to save money without giving anything up. The next product saves even more by replacing 3 separate bottles with one. Number 2, Armor All Total Interior Detailer. Interior detailing usually means a separate bottle for plastic, another for vinyl, maybe a third for the dashboard. Total Interior Detailer cleans several surfaces with one spray and leaves UV protection behind to slow the fading that comes from sitting in direct sun. It runs in the same affordable range as the interior cleaners AutoZone stocks without pushing you toward pricier specialty products. It won't replace a dedicated product for genuine restoration work on badly faded trim. For keeping a daily driver looking fresh instead of chasing showroom perfection, it does the job with less thought and less money. Before we go further, here's exactly how this list works. No detailing brand paid for this video. A product only earns a spot if it's independently well-reviewed by enthusiasts, checked against what AutoZone actually charges for the comparable item, and holds up under real use, not just a good rating on a store page. And to be upfront, Walmart doesn't win every single comparison here. A couple of these are the identical products at both stores, and one AutoZone favorite still edges out its Walmart rival in independent testing. The value case is what holds up regardless. 2 down. The next one is where a single brand starts quietly taking over the rest of this list. Number 3, Meguiar's Supreme Shine Protectant. This is where one brand starts pulling ahead of everyone else on this list. Supreme Shine carries a strong customer rating on Walmart's site, and it's sold at AutoZone too. The same product, the same UV blocking, Scotch Guard backed formula at both stores. So this one isn't about which shelf to shop from. The difference people actually notice is against Armor All's version. Many reviewers describe Meguiar's finish as richer and more natural, without the greasy look, and lasting longer between applications before the trim starts looking dull again. That's not one detailer's opinion. It's the pattern across detailing communities wherever this exact comparison comes up, and it's a big part of why Meguiar's keeps earning repeat purchases instead of one-time trial buys. But not everything on this list agrees so cleanly. The next one splits opinion right down the middle. Number 4, Chemical Guy's Total Interior Cleaner. Not every popular product gets the same reaction from everyone, and this is the first real split on the list. Total Interior Cleaner runs about $12 at Walmart. Spray and wipe simple, safe across dashboards, vinyl, plastics, and touch points without switching bottles between surfaces, even when you're moving fast through a full interior in one sitting. New detailers love how forgiving it is. Spray, wipe, move on, with almost no way to get it wrong on a first try. Experienced enthusiasts more often point back to Meguiar's for long-term value once you're past the beginner stage and buying by the gallon. Neither side is wrong. It depends whether you're optimizing for ease right now or for stretching the budget furthest over years of use. Now hold on, because the next one might be the biggest surprise on this entire list. Number 5, Suds Lab XP High Foaming Shampoo. Suds Lab doesn't have decades of history behind it, and it's become one of Walmart's fastest-growing detailing names in shelf presence and customer attention anyway. XP shampoo produces thick, dense foam, whether you're washing with a bucket or a foam cannon, undercutting many competing car wash soaps without the formula feeling thinned out to hit that price point. Its growing popularity is built on real-world feedback rather than a legacy name. Sometimes the fastest-growing name on a shelf isn't the most expensive bottle. It's the one nobody expected to compete this well against names that have been around for decades. And this is where things get surprisingly competitive, because the next comparison has actual independent testing behind it. Number 6. Sprayway Glass Cleaner. Automotive glass is one of the hardest things to get right. Streak-free until direct sunlight hits the windshield at the wrong angle and proves you wrong. Sprayway's thick foam clings to the glass instead of running down it the second you spray, and it's ammonia-free, which matters if your windows are tinted and you don't want to risk the film discoloring over time. The direct comparison is Stoner Invisible Glass, one of AutoZone's most popular glass cleaners. When Road and Track independently tested a field of glass cleaners against each other, Invisible Glass came out on top for its streak-free finish, but Sprayway ranked as the clear runner-up, delivering nearly the same results for noticeably less money at most stores. That's what makes it worth the Walmart trip. Professional-looking glass without paying the premium bottle price for a result you can barely tell apart. Clean glass matters, but nothing finishes a detail like the next one does. Number 7. Meguiar's Hot Shine Tire Coating. A freshly detailed car with dull tires still looks unfinished, and Hot Shine fixes that in one aerosol pass. A deep, wet-look gloss that reaches sidewall lettering without extra effort. It's widely praised for maintaining its shine through normal driving and light rain, longer than many basic tire dressings manage. Against Armor All-Tire Foam and the other tire shines AutoZone carries, Meguiar's consistently gets credit from reviewers for a richer finish, which is a big part of why it keeps selling as well as it does year after year. 7 products down, and the 8th isn't a product at all. It's the pattern sitting underneath every single one of them. Number 8. Meguiar's, the brand itself. It isn't one standout product carrying this list. It's the entire lineup sitting on Walmart's shelf. The interior detailer, Supreme Shine, Hot Shine, and the rest of the Ultimate line, all trusted by beginners and veterans alike for the same reason. Reliable performance without premium detailing prices attached to it. Across detailing communities, Meguiar's keeps getting recommended over competing brands because it balances performance, ease of use, and value better than almost anything else sitting in that same aisle. If you walked into Walmart with $50 and no plan at all, you'd probably walk out with mostly Meguiar's in the cart, and that's not an accident. That's just what happens when one brand quietly gets the fundamentals right, over and over, without needing the loudest bottle on the shelf to prove it.